Welcome to the Intuitive Hour with psychic medium, author, and intuitive life coach, Michelle Beltran. The Intuitive Hour will empower you to learn how to magnify your intuitive voice. Listen in and expand your understanding of what it means to be psychic and how to awaken, amplify, and trust your inner voice.
Hello, welcome to this Tree of Knowledge guided meditation. We'll begin with seeing ourselves standing in a beautiful field of gold or green. Look down at your feet and notice that you're barefoot. It feels good to connect to Mother Earth, and your feet start to tingle. You close your eyes and feel the warm sun on your face. There is a gentle breeze blowing, and you stretch your arms. Stretch them far out either side of you and feel the breeze sweep over your body. The breeze picks up a little, and as it does, you know that it is cleansing you. It is releasing any worries or burdens. It is clearing the way, releasing heaviness, sickness, or sadness that you have been holding on to and are ready to let go of. Allow yourself a few moments now to let the breeze fully cleanse you. Let it cleanse your mind, body, soul, emotions, and your aura. Take a few moments to immerse in this feel-good space of cleansing and releasing. You are now feeling clean and refreshed, cleansed and cleared. Take a deep breath. Take a deep cleansing breath, and in your mind's eye, see yourself open your eyes. There is a path before you. Take in the details of the path. What is it made from? Is it narrow or wide? Is it winding or straight? This path is leading into a forest, and you start walking on the path towards the forest. You're soaking in the view, the energy of this forest space, and all its beauty and allure, and its silence. In a short while, You arrive at the forest and you continue walking into it. The forest feels alluring and magical, and you notice that all of your senses seem to sharpen as you walk further and deeper into it. Your eyesight becomes crystal clear and sharp. You become highly attuned to sound, and your feeling and knowing is more intense than ever before. You take a moment to look around you and fully appreciate your surroundings with your new heightened senses. You feel wonderful and uplifted as you continue to walk through this forest. Up ahead, you notice the path through this forest starts to thin as it opens into a clearing. As you approach the clearing, you notice it's lighter and brighter. This new, unique clearing space has a calm and peaceful energy. There in the distance, you see a very large tree, and you're magnetically drawn to walk towards the tree. As you get closer, you begin to sense and feel that this tree is ancient and wise. It has very large roots all around it, and they're growing down deep into the earth. The trunk is wide and majestic looking. At the front of the trunk is a beautiful big door with a very old antique lock on it. You arrive at the tree and stand there in awe, marveling at its size, shape, the branches, leaves, and textures of this magnificent tree are breathtaking to you. There are not words for its beauty. You realize this tree is very familiar, and you've been here many times before. That's because this is your tree of knowledge, and inside it contains all the answers to all the questions you have ever wanted to know. As you stand there, looking at this tree of knowledge, you become aware of a key you're holding in your hand, realizing you've been holding it all along. You put the key in the lock and easily open the door and step inside. Inside is a small room that has an energy about it that feels like home. You feel safe. You feel relaxed. And you feel calm in this room. This room has nothing in it but a soft, glowing light that is radiating from above. This light will be a different color each time you come here, but it's always perfect for you at the time. Notice the color of the light today and spend a few moments soaking in the healing benefits of this divine light. See, feel, or just know that this light is working its magic, and allow yourself to fully accept the healing color your intuitive self has chosen for you today. This room is also where you ask your higher self to lead the way. Your higher self is that part of you that is wise, eternal, and pure. It is the divine and sacred aspect of you. Your higher self always wants what is best for you, as she is you, the all-knowing you, without any earthly or ego attachments. Connect with that energy of her now and start to feel the empowerment from aligning with your true and authentic self. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale as you feel the connection deepen. Continue to breathe slowly and naturally, breathing in and breathing out. Walk towards the back of the room now and notice a staircase leading either up or down. Whatever your highest self shows you is right. There are 7 steps that lead to another room, and you take your first step and start to climb or descend, up or down. As you slowly take each step, your excitement begins to grow, and you draw closer to the room, beginning to recall that you have been here before. You have now reached the room, and you see that it has no door, for it is always open for you. You walk right in. The room is round and well lit, and from the floor to the ceiling, it is filled with books. In the center of the room is an old wooden table and a giant, comfortable chair. You feel a sense of peace in this room, and you know you have been here many times before. The books are your own personal books of wisdom, and you have access to them now. You sit at the table and make yourself comfortable in the chair. Now, allow a question to emerge. A question you need an answer for, or a solution to a problem you may have. Perhaps you need confirmation around a life situation. Allow that question to come forward and find you. You may simply want to ask, what do I need to know right now? Ask your higher self to select a book for you now. Look at the book. See the detail of it. What is it made of? Is there a color to it? Perhaps it has a smell you notice. Look at the cover. Is there a title? What condition is your book in? Now, open the book and read the message that is inside right before you. You may not see words. You might get a sense or a feeling of what the message is for you. You might have a knowing of the message, and you may even hear something. Pay attention to anything at all that is happening right now, big or small. Messages can be subtle, they can be clear, they can come delayed. You may even have a pet or a loved one in spirit that connects with you now. Just listen, allow, and receive the message that is right for you to know now. Sit with this for a few moments, and when you feel ready, ask your higher self to take the book and place it back on the shelf for you. Spend a few moments now reflecting on your book and this experience, the message that is presented for you. And remember, it may come very subtly after this meditation. That's all right. When you're ready, ask your higher self to lead you back through the staircase from which you came. As you walk slowly, step by step, through the staircase, let the memory of your message fully assimilate into your being. When you reach the top or the bottom of the staircase and are back in the small room, thank your higher self for assisting you today. Bask in the color of the soft light in this special room one more time. And when you're ready, step out of the door and close it behind you. Give thanks to your tree of knowledge and know that you always have the key with you, and you can visit here again anytime you want to. Start walking from the clearing back towards the forest. Walk back along the path and through the forest. You're feeling light and refreshed now, and you reflect again upon your message as you make your way to the edge of the forest. You step out of the forest and follow your path back towards the field from which you began. You arrive now at the field and once again feel the warmth of the sun and the earth beneath your feet. Take a few deep breaths now and begin to bring your awareness back to the room, back to the chair you're sitting in, or wherever you may be lying down. Begin to notice sounds around you. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And as you're ready, open your eyes. Allow yourself now the time you need to fully return to the physical world in this conscious moment.